when traitorous white supremacists stormed the Capitol. When they chased police officers.
The attack led to the deaths of 5 people, including Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick.
With the accomplices opening the gates and waving in white supremacists to take the Capitol, Donald Trump watched it all unfold, giddily, at his prospects of becoming a dictator.
Hello, U.S. Senate. Yes, we have a fraudulent election.
Even this idiot, who had COVID, went in maskless and, among other things, put his face to government phones. The raging crowd of the treasonous demanded the vice president pay the ultimate sacrifice.
I think it's got real constitutional problems, but most importantly, it's not healthy for the nation.
Yet incredibly, Republicans, frivolous human beings with no soul or dignity, just empty flesh, deployed these defenses. But when it comes to Black Lives Matter,
Or should we limit the protest?
this was Jordan questioning Dr. Anthony Fauci on silencing activists.
Government is obviously limiting people going to church. And look, there's been no violence that I can see at church. I haven't seen people during a church service go out and harm police officers or burn buildings.
Jordan, like his cover-ups at Ohio State, deflects. An interesting defense, wouldn't you say? Trump supporters broke doors, stole mantles, ripped off placards, and defaced government property, even smearing their feces on the walls and left brown tracks. Without going unchecked, he virtue signals this is absolutely fine, but when it came to Colin Kaepernick taking a silent knee in front of a predominantly white audience in a stadium they came to see him perform for their own enjoyment, well, per Jim, that rips the country apart and creates the polarization the U.S. has today. Jordan even had the gall to utter it is Colin Kaepernick who has ripped the country apart. It is the quarterback's fault, along with Democrats, for this countrywide polarization. They claim to love law enforcement.
Hi, it's Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis.
Like freshman Congresswoman Malliotakis, yet another officer has died from the effects of the attack. They don't back the blue. They back the mockery of Black Lives Matter. More insanity.
I have constituents outside this building right now. I promised my voters to be their voice.
Freshman Congresswoman Lauren Boebert, a Trump loyalist, also live tweeted Madam Speaker Nancy Pelosi's whereabouts. Interesting that she says her constituents are domestic terrorists and reveals the direct location for them to attack their enemy.
Now, are the left hypocrites? Absolutely. I remember what they now are calling insurrection. They were justifying just this summer.
This was Rubio's defense to Republicans storming the Capitol. Deflection.
Parler is likely $1 billion company. Poof, it's gone.
Devin Nunes is more ticked about extremist terrorists not having a forum than the attack. He is tougher on a fake cow than he is on domestic terrorism. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, a MAGA guy through and through, who met face-to-face with Lev Parnas, says impeachment will only divide the country more. Meanwhile, McCarthy was tougher on fellow Californian Kamala Harris, using scare tactics and warning of how the country will not be America anymore if she is elected. Congressman Kens also buys into the don't impeach because you'll divide us argument, while simultaneously wearing shirts like these at a rally for fellow Colorado lawmaker Lauren Boebert. Jim Lucas, a lawmaker from Mike Pence's state, called the domestic terrorism that took place peaceful and said they were unarmed, which has proven false. And of course, like every other corrupt member of the GOP, deflected to the wrong verbiage used from this past summer. As AOC put it, the officials urging for no serious consequences after Wednesday's attack on our country, including the impeachment, removal, expulsion, and or indictment of officials who aided, abetted, or incited the attack, are opening the door for it to happen again. Impeachment is not just a talking point, it is a necessity. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.